With a yo-ho-ho, it's Taylor the Toaster. Welcome back to Let's Play Inazuma 11-3 Team Ogre Attacks. In this video, we're going to head to the American camp to see what Silvia's doing over there. So let's not mess about. It doesn't look very glorious on the map screen, I can say that, but it looks better when you get inside it. See, that's better. We've already got a motel shaped like a church. You know, well, in the construction site, well, I thought this place looked more impressive on the inside, but I guess I was mistaken. This is the American camp, eh? Well, it's not too shabby, I suppose.
It's alright, I reckon. I like a bit of vintage Americana, me.
Oh, hey, can you smell those burgers? Anyone else peckish?
Honestly, Jack, don't you think of anything except your stomach? We're here to look for Silvia.
Right, Silvia must be around here somewhere. Let's find her. Well, actually, to be honest with you, mate, I'd rather look in the burger bar if we can. That doesn't appear to be the case. It's not got an entrance. Boo! Boo! But anyway, so, yeah, this is based on old America rather than not. There is a player called Pants on the screen, and I need her. I haven't even healed. I need to find a way to get this player. We are 2 minutes into the video, and I just found a new team member of Inazuma Japan, baby. It'd be good to have a female on the team, right? And now Austin Hobbs can't score. Oh, Tail, don't make promises you can't keep. You don't even know how to recruit Pants yet. Look that up on YouTube. How to recruit Pants. Well, first we've got to catch the ball. That feels like one of those Alpharad clickbaity titles. How to remove Pants. Well, we need to... It's not even... I mean, yeah, I guess just because she's on the American camp, it doesn't mean she is American. We lost! No! What on earth? This is the worst episode of the series. I just pledged to recruit a player called Pants, and I lost. I really am Pants, and we just got the manual for Breakthrough 2, and oh god, we're not using that. Let's actually use this healing spot, which I ignored right before losing to Pants. We actually... Come on, give us a rematch. I'm not going out encounters. Oh! There's even a player called Gladius. Well, fine, I'll show you what the best Gladius is. You're not Pants. You're just awful. Let's score on you. I'm stopped by a random encounter right in front of the shop as well. And I know I normally wander into those without a purpose. But this time, I really need to go in. And so do you if you're playing along at home. Which, surprisingly, quite a lot of people are, as the comments revealed to me later on. That stunned me. But we do actually need to go into the shop. I mean, it's not required, but you should, because it's selling hot, crispy donuts. No, because apparently Dunkin' Donuts makes more money off coffee than it does actual donuts. Anyway, what we need to do is buy from the G-Mart, because they are selling a ticket to take on Zeus in an extra competition route. We're good for that. What we need is the map to Fukuoka. So we will go there either in this episode or the next one. I'm not sure, but first let's actually use the map. This place is kind of based on a diner. We actually keep the club room key even though we've already used it. The maps disappear when we've used them. But anyway, they've even got like one of those love-ometer machines that you'd see in an American diner. So yeah, you'd expect skyscrapers, but actually within the few minutes I've been here, this place has grown on me. It's actually quite good to represent old America. But what we're obviously looking for is Silvia, so I believe she's not far from here. For now, what can we do to raise our kick stat? The most important stat raising area of them all. We just ruined the Springfield car tire fire, whatever they call it. Let's use it on Aphrodite as well so you can get some goals soon. Yeah, if you want to improve your kick stat, then this is the place to do it. Pretty important, I would say. Heading into the scrapyard, two people are just eyeing up. She's brought her breath dress. Come on, I don't think I can actually recruit Pants because we didn't even defeat that team. Nope, I guess I'll have to do some off-screen grinding, which is why we're probably not going to go to Fukuoka in this one, because now I've got different grinding to be getting on with. But for now, this is the cool kit. So again, I don't normally show a cool kit because I don't tend to buy kit, but this one is selling old car parts as well, so it's at least nice to look at. I'll check out their wares just to have a look. Yeah, that doesn't really tell me anything without being able to physically picture the things. So we've pretty much explored almost all of America. Just one more map screen to go, and then presumably we'll find who we're looking for. And by that I mean Silvia. I don't mean... Hey, it's Dale! Hello! You were on my team in Inazuma 11-1. Let's give the ball to him just to get him into a interactive shot. Never mind, I tried, but he was too awful at it. But seriously, if you've watched my Inazuma 1 LP, then you should recognise that guy with the pink hair. He was one of my strikers. So, really nice to see him again. America just has the best random encounters in the whole game, by the seams of it. Oh, normally I would cut out these encounters, but they're just too fun. I will obviously pop in magic moves, because that's always worth doing. Tilt the camera then. Always you might want to just pick up some new moves for your own team members. It's by far the most important of the three shots. Indeed, they've got Revolution V, which is Steve's signature shot in the Dark Emperors. We've got the Phoenix, which was used, funnily enough, by Erik Eagle. They've clearly planned that on purpose. Not too much else of interest there, but apart from a guy using a jukebox to get some good old-fashioned rock and roll. What do you guys have in a diner? Like, I just go there for the mustard, to be honest. Just have a big portion of cheesy chips, put some mustard in it, and American portion sizes. That's enough to fill me. I'm only a little guy, but occasionally I'll fancy a bagel. But that's also kind of my McDonald's breakfast of choice, because you can get... it's not very filling, but you can get a bagel with Philadelphia on it. Lots of Philadelphia at that, for 99p at McDonald's. And every other breakfast item has egg on it, so I don't really like the rest. Anyway, so that was a tangent. Bobby, it's you. You're here.
Hey, Mark. Hey, guys. What are you doing here?
You could seem a bit happier to see us, Bobby.
Sorry. Jeez, I didn't mean to seem rude or anything. I was just taken aback is all. I gotta apologise for not coming to see you. I never even told you that I got picked to play for the US team. My bad.
Don't worry about it, Bobby. We're just happy we finally got to see you.
You haven't seen Silvia knocking about here, have you, Bobby? We were at the hospital and then she just vanished.
Huh? The hospital?
What's the matter, Bobby?
No, it's nothing. I'm looking for Erik, as it happens. It's almost time to hit the training pitch, but he's gone AWOL. Let's say we join forces to look for the two of them.
Well, we'll do that. We just randomly pick up Bobby like we did in the Ehime docks in the last game, except we can't actually use him in football here. So the reason I kind of expected to find Silvia over at the abandoned car park is because she's actually here. So let's chat. Erik, Silvia, you're both here. Hey guys.
Oh, so you were with Erik, were you? You walked off without saying anything. We were worried about you.
I'm sorry.
Bobby, did you bring Mark and the others here? You didn't tell them about you-know-what, did you?
Come on, man, I wouldn't do that. They came here looking for Silvia.
Ah, okay, gotcha. Hey Erik, I watched your match against England the other day. You were in top form. It looks like you've got even better since the last time you were in America. I can't wait to play you. Say thanks, Mark. I'm looking forward to playing you guys too. We'll be sure to give you a good game. It'll be something I'll always remember.
Are you okay, Erik?
Come on, we can't stand here shooting the breeze all day. Training's about to get started.
Listen, Mark, we're not going to lose. We'll give it our all, and we'll win. Well, we're not planning on losing either, Erik. Silvia, think about what I said, okay?
I will.
Right, let's get back to our camp. We need to train hard so we can beat Erik's team. I disagree. We need to do random encounters.
Bobby, hold on a sec.
Silvia, what's up?
What's the matter with Erik? Did something bad happen? I'm worried about him. It seems like there's something important he's not telling me. You wouldn't know anything about that, right?
Oh, me? No, he seems like the same old Erik to me. You're just imagining it.
Oh, okay. Well, sorry for keeping you. I know you've got training to get to.
Gee, I'm sorry, Silvia. You gotta understand, I can't talk about this.
Okay, so I never would have guessed this, right? But for some reason, Pants is actually a super rare character and is in fact one of the best in the game. Yeah, and when I encountered her once in the American camp, she never appeared again, and I was looking around for ages. I got none of the Tournamentalists to appear again, and I was wandering around that American camp for a while, and only then did I go online and find out actually that's because the Tournamentalists are the rarest random encounters in the game, and they're not even meant to appear in the American camp according to the Inazuma 11 wiki. You're supposed to find them on Lyocott Beach, so eventually I moved areas, and that's where I found them. Yeah, very weird indeed, but regardless, I've finally found my pants. They were lying on the beach. Don't lose the ball, Axe. Fine. Let's get him to use Beast. Oh my god, I've just seen how much TP this guy has. It's a good job we have. And he's got Drill Smasher as well. I was not kidding when I said how good these guys are. I need to get them to Axel, and I literally need to use Grand Fire, which we've just got. Not even Mark Evans can seem to stop them. Open goal! Bob Job! Bob Job! Well, that was his chance to be a hero, and he let us all down. But he's given Mark time to recover. Dimensional Hand. He's using Clone Death Zone. One of the strongest shots in the game. I'm completely running out of time. In fact, by the time this shot's over, I think the match will be lost. Oh, Mark didn't even connect with it. Like, okay. I'm going to keep trying. But just give me a second, like, to go away from the game and go on to the wiki. This is Pantsu's article, and she appears in several games, has some of the most amazing stats going, and most importantly, it's based on a real person who got into the game by winning a competition. This lady here is a real fan who got turned into a character called Pants. I must keep trying. Right, well, we'll try that again, shall we? Absolutely no messing around. I'm going straight to Axel, close to the goal as possible. Grand bloody fire! If this does not score, I will be greatly disheartened, because that would basically say there and then you can't have Pants on your team. Beastfang is such a good save, but it's going to go in. Oh my god, how high leveled are these players? I thought I was just being funny by trying to recruit a player called Pants for my team. I did not realise it would be this much of a challenge and that she's that worthwhile of a prize. But hey, I'm still in a random encounter with her right now. I've just got to try again. I've got to give up, haven't I? This is too much to ask, but I just want it so bad, you know? What I should do is use a healing item on Axel Blaze and get another Grand Fire back. I scored! Yes! Yes! Type advantage, wind beats ground! Woo! But that's still not the end of the journey, because that only was a case of defeating the player. What we now need to do, I'm going to use something called the player binder, and I'm going to go by initial. You can go area and look at all these various places, but I'm just going to go by initial. Pants is only added to this after you've defeated her in battle, but this gives you the information you need. We have to use the capsule machine in Central Leocott, using red tokens, and I bet you she's going to be very, very rare, but I am going to blow all of my tokens if I have to. I've got 64 of these things. I will have this player. Yes! I did it, and she's a defender as well. A born winner, this one. She sends her enemies into a spin with her magnificent plays. Yes, please. This is the greatest sense of achievement I've felt in Inazuma 11 since I beat Fallen Zeus in the American version of the first game by getting a ball into a goal with no goalkeeper in it. Let's get her on the team now. This is definitely the last person I'm ever going to add to my team, because now it's getting so hard to choose who to replace. But ultimately Nathan's had his big story role now, and it just annoys me that he's a defender who can't defend. So I'm swapping him out for Pants. She's very underleveled at the moment, but she will get there. We will take her to Fukuoka in the next episode to grind her up. I apologise that nothing story-wise happened in this match, but I am absolutely elated. See you next time.